Well, Jess, I love the title of your stream. Funny.
Will Jess's idea of building a buffalo farm pay off? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yo, Dewan, Luke, Jason, what up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all dropping it. Jess is already running out into the middle of the field. I don't know what she's doing.
No, I'm just standing here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just over here. I was just looking at the canola.
In today's episode, we're going to be harvesting our canola again.
Hey, Zach.
Jess is going to be eventually being able to build her buffalo farm.
Yay.
Alright. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump in the harvester and get started. If you want to get trailer ready to do thing.
Yep.
I made actual statement there. Let's get this party started, shall we? That is not the button that I want.
Oh, the grass is ready to harvest, too.
To unfold the harvester, not the actual freaking header.
Wait, I don't have anything to harvest grass.
Alright.
Where's our TARDIS? Oh, there.
I don't know what's going on here.
Why? What's going on? Oh, okay.
There we go. I had to drop the header and re-pick it up because the game was glitched. Kept saying that I needed to unfold it. I was already unfolded, but... Anyway...
Can everyone hear me on Spartan stream? Yeah, no problem, Zach.
Alright. Let's get this party started. What up, John? Matthew, good to see you guys. Fire King as well. Welcome, everybody. We're going to go ahead and get this canola harvest started. I will do maximum headlands.
Okay, Zach, you can hear Spartan on my stream? Good.
Perfect. Well, welcome, everybody, to another fun weekend stream with Jess, where we will inevitably end up arguing at some point. But by now, I feel like we're in a situation where everything is going pretty smooth here on the farm. And, yeah. Look forward to doing another poplar harvest and earning a gajillion dollars later.
Yep.
But for now, gajillion dollars in canola. Did we ever buy the oil mill, or did we end up...
Yes. No, we bought it. So I can take this...
Yeah, we bought it.
I can take it directly there. I know the grass is due to be mowed as well. So we can...
Yeah, but I didn't know if you wanted to do that already or if you wanted to wait until
Yeah, I guess we can wait.
we actually have some money to buy the silos and everything and put up the like livestock place and all that stuff. Also, I just realized we're going to be out of fuel in the harvester.
Uh-oh.
We're going to have to get some fuel. I hate that. Why does this particular like field hate auto drive? Like it just zigzags at weird points for no reason.
I have no idea.
Weird.
Tuna says they don't hear me on your chat.
They don't hear you.
Nope.
Okay. Well, let me pull it up. Jess, talk.
Yes. Can I help you?
She's coming through in the speakers.
No Jess audio. I don't hear Jess. Better than UAD and chatting and cheating AI. Very quiet. Oh, apparently I'm coming through very quiet. Turn it up. Turn up for what? Womp ba dum womp 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 womp.
What in the blue blaze? Oh, there's a rock. It's like, what in the blue blazes has me stuck? Like, I haven't changed any of the settings. I don't know why you guys wouldn't be able to hear unless you guys simply don't have your speakers up at the normal point.
Hey, Fenrir. Back on F1 Manager for a little bit. Okay.
You are very quiet.
We can barely hear the game, and we can't hear Jess at all.
Alright, well, I will try to turn Jess up some more.
And barely about tractor noise.
Go ahead and talk.
I'm here. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? I've been reading your all's chat. You are blasting. Yay. Good, y'all can hear me. At least that's what I think that means.
So you guys can hear her now.
Can you hear me now? Now.
Feedback for me listening.
Mine. No.
What do you mean, no? I can hear her fine on the freaking replay. If y'all can't hear her, that's on you. Like, I can hear her on my freaking replay of my own stream. I know y'all can hear her. Y'all crazy.
Spartan say y'all cray. Nope, more volume. I don't know if they're... Are you all just messing with Spartan?
You know what? At this point, here, you guys want to hear Jess?
What?
Here you go.
Hello? Bueller. Wait, what'd you do? I don't know what you did. What'd you do? Your tractor noise is higher. Yeah. Sitting in it. Look at you go.
Now they're saying my tractor's too loud. They were like a minute ago they can't hear nothing.
I'm
How
literally...
about now?
I can't get close enough. Don't mind me. And there you go. Nah, I'll just let you go forward.
Medic, how's it going?
Hey, paramedic.
Do we at least do we have everything sorted now?
What? Well, I can't pull too far forward because you're... I hate this... We need a bigger nozzle. This is ridiculous. Like, this is... I have to literally grind my wheels up against the harvester header.
Sounds like a skill issue to me, Jess.
Nope. Not skill. Skittles. Okay, I'm done. Alright, fuck this. Just let me know when you're full.
You guys can hear everything.
Let me know when... Let me know... Oh, I forgot we got with that field, too. Let me know when you're full. Jess, talk, please. I am talking. I've been talking this whole time. Especially after last week when I barely talked.
I give up.
Paramedic can hear both of us.
I legitimately have you.
Never mind, John can hear both of us. Black can hear both of us. Yeah, they can. Everyone can hear me. Or at least so far the people that's
when
responded.
You start singing later, chat's gonna be like, "You don't want to hear it." And then I'll be like, "See, y'all wanted this."
Oh, hi, Keith. All good now.
Don't forget, by the way, guys, Jess is streaming on her channel as well. If you guys are interested, you can always check out her perspective as well.
Not really, Fenrir. When I see y'all's comments pop up on my TV, that's when I respond.
Yeah, Jess doesn't know how to, like...
No, because... Yeah, right after you cough. Yeah, because normally I was going to stream through my laptop and capture card and all that nonsense.
But she gave up because she doesn't know how to do things.
Exactly. There was so much static that it was just gonna be brutal. And also I didn't know how Discord was gonna work on it, so I said fuck it. Oh, you're getting fuel.
See how I did that?
Yes, Prince Eugen. Strike Knight is me, Jess.
What did you call it?
Huh? Prince Eugen?
Call him Chris Eugen?
Prince Eugen. Yeah, KMS Prince Eugen.
It's Eugen.
Eugen.
Yes, Strike Knight is Jess.
Mm-hmm. The one and only.
Jess is Strike Knight.
Finkel is Einhorn. I fucking love that movie.
This is why we can't have nice things, because we both get in each other's heads. Like, I knew where you were going to go with that before I ever even finished.
Apparently, according to Keith, Jess says it sounds more German. It is. Eugen. Not whatever Spartan said.
It's Prince Eugen.
Eugen. But that's okay. We can't all be perfect. Anyway, I don't know. Einhorn was kind of cute. Maybe that's my fixation where trans came from. Just the worst case of hemorrhoids I have ever seen.
Mr. Hanky! Jim Carrey's the greatest. I'm sorry. He's legendary. You gonna unload me now?
Yes.
Since you can't do it on the move for some reason.
Nope.
I bet you could if you just used your other tractor.
I don't have the other tractor. Someone made me
It's right there!
No, my small Deutz one. It's gone. My little...
Use your big one and it's got tracks on it instead of dual freaking tires.
What?
What's up? Now I'm hearing myself through you.
Huh?
Yeah. You got the stream up and I'm hearing myself through the stream, like through your mic.
I just muted you for a second so I could cough and not cough in your ear.
Well, I'm glad you're learning.
I try.
Saves me the trouble having to do all the things. I do try. Like when things aren't going smoothly in the background, I try to mute you so that things can calm down.
Hang on.
I do try to be...
Hang on, everybody. My farm boss tells me I need to use a different tractor.
I'm just saying, like, you clearly can't drive that one.
I can't drive.
Whatever you gotta do, I don't know.
I can't drive any tractor. Are you kidding?
Hashtag figure it out. Hashtag you're fired.
Hashtag banana split.
Hashtag buffalo. Buffalo.
There, happy now? I'm actually the width of the...
I'm never happy.
You're never.
Never happy.
No, Jess is too loud, Spartan. No, I think they're just messing with you now.
Nobody here beside me. But you gotta have friends. Jess is too loud. Well, it's too late now. Y'all done. wanted this. She is taking over the primary voice of the stream. What is that?
Hmm?
Like, my header clearly went right over top of those. Look, I'm not even going to change course. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't change course. I just backed up, went forward again. Didn't change course at all.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta have friends. You know what else has layers, Shrek? Parfaits. I love a parfait. Ogres are not parfaits. They're onions.
I thought it was cakes. I thought cakes had layers. Oh, bloody hell. No, I thought it was cake. Who's knocking on my motherfucking bloody door? Be right back. Do I have the security system on? No, I don't. Alright. Hang on, everyone. Probably gonna get shot at my door. Hello? Shut up! Damn! Fucking dumbass. 4 seizure medicines?
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. My dad knocked on the door.
Hi, Jess's dad.
Oh, he's getting my daughter's seizure medication.
Oh, yeah, AI does cheat in Dreadnoughts. 100%.
What type of dog do I have? I don't know. I have 3.
It's got a little pork.
That is our new dog, because my older dog, my wife decided to get a new dog before my older dog passes, and my older dog is still hanging on. It's a Dachshund Boston Terrier mix. My oldest dog is a Dachshund Terrier mix, not Boston though, because it's a bigger terrier. So he's like 40 pounds, but he's muscle. He's a big old, think of him like a bratwurst. And this other little dog is like a jumbo hot dog that you get out of a ballpark. And then my other dog is a black lab pointer mix.
Please tell me you named him Frank.
No, they're girl. Who? Leo?
Like your hot dogs.
No.
Frank.
Well, the newest edition, the one that you all heard barking, was, which one was one barking? That was the new one. That is Tinkerbell, or Tink Tink.
You want to try that?
Try what?
Or do you just want me to offload?
No, we can try it because this one's narrower, so we can try it once we get going. Yeah, so the one that y'all heard barking, that's the newest one. That's Tink Tink or Tinkerbell. That was the name, but as we got, I would normally change the name.
See, now that you don't have those double wheels, a little easier, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
Can I
What you're
have?
saying is I was right.
Uh-huh. What do you want, Nicole? You're just watching me? Why are you touching yourself when you're watching me?
Mom! Stop! She's touching me!
Touching me! She's touching me!
Are we there yet?
I don't know. Oh. Lord have mercy. I don't even know if I muted that. What the? 0, 7, 2, 3. Boop. Oh, microphone's on now. Yay. Alright, I need to change my settings on my computer. Where are settings?
What'd you guys get up to this weekend, everybody? No.
You go through 40 pounds of dog food in a week? Yeesh. Your wife's name's Nicole? Mine's Nicole with an H. Nick Hole. Nick Hole. Would it be privacy and security? And settings on a computer, where do I go to someone...
Una is married to Nicole Kidman.
Ooh. Mom, she touched me. Mom, she looked at me. Yep. Mom, she on my side.
Nice.
Maybe on her system?
Mom, she won't stop looking at me!
Yep.
They're kicking the back of the seat.
Display. Brightness, display orientation, graphics. Nope, that's not it. Someone who's brighter than me with trying to figure out how to set up my maybe screen sleep. Maybe that's it. I don't want my system has a habit of if I don't touch anything on it, it'll turn my screen off after 5 minutes. No, I don't want to turn off. Never. Alright, now we're good.
Never is the right option.
Never.
Never give up.
Never surrender.
That is Spartan law. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight and die.
Oh, yeah, I was just... Because I have Spartan on my Discord on my computer. So my computer timed out, and I had to log back in, but, you know, Discord was still running, obviously, through it.
So better your breakfasts and eat hearty, boys. For tonight, we dine in hell!
On penguin meat.
So y'all don't know this, but Jess legitimately started messaging me yesterday. She's like, I'm bored. What are you doing? I'm like, she did it on 2 different places, too. Like, she sent the exact same message in 2 different places. So we had a conversation, and then like an hour later, I just happened to see a message from Jess, and I'm like, oh, what's this? And it's the same message that I already answered once, and I'm like, was I crazy? I swear I already answered this question.
Nope, I just...
Oh, no, we talked. I just sent you the same message in 2 different locations.
Just figuring which one you would answer first.
Who does this?
Me. I'm casting a net.
Got me over here thinking I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Never. Control Alt Delete.
Dude, we used to troll people back in the day that had Connect
Mm-hmm.
by telling everybody, you'd be like in game chat and you know somebody's got Connect and you say, Xbox off! And they would just shut them.
Bob has left the chat.
I still think one of the funniest moments I've ever heard any sort of multiplayer experience was in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Old school, right? We were having a great time, and this young kid, probably 8 or 9 years old, maybe 10 on a good day, right? Like, young kid, clearly, being obnoxious as crap. And so everybody was giving him a hard time, right? Like, the whole team was just like, just going in roasting this kid. Like, dude, you should not even be playing this game. How did you get this game that's for mature audiences only? Like, we're all just going in, right? This kid's mom gets on the mic. And she starts saying, "How dare you guys? You guys need to watch your language around my kid." And she starts going in. And I'm like, "We don't need. We don't need to watch our language. Your kid is the one that called you a cunt, and all you hear is what, and then what." I don't know how hard she smacked him, but you heard it. Everyone heard it, and then he just disconnects. I'm pretty sure that kid's Xbox got sold. Just straight up. That kid's mom smacked the shit out of him. Kind of funny. What up, Bruno? How's it going? We don't talk
About Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. Whoops.
Farmer on his holiday, yeah. See, I do this as, free time. Relax, chill, have a good time. I also like to, in my other free time, go around and, hang out in other people's streets and doing all sorts of different things. And I just pop up in random streams and be like, "Hey, everybody, how's it going? My name's Spartan Elite43. Oh.
And talk to Jess when she's bored.
Try to avoid talking to Jess when she's bored.
Why?
Because
Jess is cool.
is she though?
Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely.
What up, Iron Man? I don't see Lucky. Oh, I see him up there. He was above the tuna.
Lucky!
Yeah, he was really slow and saying hi to him. Oh.
I'm going this way for a change of scenery.
Some people say a man is made out of mud, but a poor man's made out of muscle and blood.
Jess isn't cool though.
Muscle and
Funny.
blood, skin and bone, a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. Below 16 times, what do you get? Another day over at a dead. Say, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
You just got robbed on warships.
I got a beep. Now, you guys probably heard that one pretty loud.
I gotta go beep beep.
The problem with me using Discord for anything is because people start pinging me on Discord.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen, mama rolling that body, got in your man who wishing. It's a freaking rum.
I'm like someone I'm drunk. It's a
Freaking weekend, baby, let's have me some fun. Gotta go doo doo. Gotta go beep beep.
Gotta bring it back high school, man.
Mm-hmm. Broadside Gorizo shot it in my New Mexico 8 overpins.
This is a no boats zone.
Fenrir
This is
says
a no wake zone.
Fenrir says Spartan is more cool than Jess.
Absolutely.
100%
100% agree.
Hey, you missed a spot.
You already know that I was backing up, so I'm going to need you to chill.
Ice, ice, baby. But do it the Jim Carrey style. Under pressure, put you down on me, put you down on me. Dum bum bum dum. I don't know the words for that one. Other than under pressure. Da da da.
I love how they tried to say, "Whoa, no, our version of the song is dun 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 dun," whereas the pressure song is dun 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 dun. That's their defense. It's like, yeah, you added one note. Congrats. That does not stop you from stealing their song. Or their beat. Or whatever you want to call it. Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Ice, ice,
I like Jim Carrey's version better.
He is hilarious.
Yo 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 yo. I'm white, and I'm what is it? I'm taking advantage of a trend that is rising. Whoop 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 whoop. Hey yo, whatever the thing I can't remember.
Alright, stop. Collaborate and
Listen.
I suspect with a brand new invention.
Yeah, that's part of it.
I know it is.
Whoop 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 whoop. Hey yo.
Recently, so I know quite a bit of the lyrics all of a sudden. Here, I'll put this out there for you.
Oh, my hard work
Let
trying
me
to.
just put this out there for you. What up, Uncle Breda? Welcome as well. Just the good old boys, never meaning no harm. Beat all you never saw, they the trouble with the law since the day of the barn. Straightening the curve, flattening the hill. Someday the mountain gonna get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. But that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Yeah, I'm a good old boy. You know my mama loved me. But she don't understand. They keep a showing my hands and not my face on TV.
What the hell is my wife listening to?
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Dukes of Hazzard back in the day. Love me some Dukes of Hazzard. Waylon Jennings.
What's up, Black Dog? Then Dad wolf at her.
Oh yeah, Dad.
The dad do.
Dad.
He's like,
And then
woo, woo, woo.
Dad gave her a dirty look. I was like, oh, he's gonna bite your ear. And she's like,
All my exes live in Texas. And Texas is a place I'd really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. Therefore I reside in Tennessee. Rosanna down in Texarkana wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen,
Hey, RC Mark.
never mean. She forgot I hung the moon. And Allison's in Galveston somehow lost her sanity. I forget the next one, but it says something about laws looking for me. I don't remember what that part is. What up, Mark? How's it going? Appreciate you dropping in. CW McCall, huh? Breaker19, this here's a rubber duck. You got a copy of me, Big Pin? Come on. We got us a convoy. Convoy! Was a dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth hauling logs with a cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Kenworth hauling logs. Hauling hogs, sorry. We're almost done with the big deal. Desk gets awful quiet.
Hmm?
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 Tennessee whiskey? I don't know that one right off the top of my head. There's like one whiskey song that comes to mind every time I hear somebody say anything about whiskey, and that's Whiskey River by Willie Nelson. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. I forget what the rest. You're all I've got, take care of me. What else you guys got? Really? Oh, chia pets everywhere, man. Don't worry, Jess. I got you.
Ta.
USS Washington was a North Carolina class battleship. I know that. I don't know about Utah. That doesn't ring a bell to me, but I know North Carolina, Washington are sister ships, just like the South Dakota, Alabama, and Massachusetts are sister ships. Wait, didn't we decide that this was a bad idea last time? It went over just fine. I guess it'll work. Perfect. Blame it on your lying, cheating, cold dead beating, two-time and double dealing, meaningless treating, loving hard.
Where did our lime spreaders go? We got the trailers full of lime, but where's the actual lime spreaders?
Uh-oh.
We had two, because I know they were attached.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we were supposed to have, it was a Coon Axis 400.
Yeah, they are not. They are not.
Yes, another mod that got updated and got yeeted.
Probably. Great. Alright, well, I'll have
That
to.
was our way of spreading lime at like a decent pace too, because it would do 42 meters.
Yeah, I think. Let me. Because the large field needs lime, so I was going to do that, and then. Let me go to the store.
I mean, if they're not there, then they're not going to be in the store.
No, it just means we need to buy another one. They're not in the store at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Great. Well, I guess it's back to using the big frickin' hoss.
The Bradal.
Yep. Which means we don't
The
need.
good thing about the Bradal is, like, well, the problem is it doesn't have the working width.
No, it's only 18 meter.
A big difference.
Yeah. It just holds a lot. Well, I mean, that means we don't need these red trailers anymore.
You could still use the red trailer.
For what?
Good Lord. Jess, escape me, cooties! Help!
Haha.
Linda Ronstadt? I'm gonna need you to, like, say whatever song you're talking about. Because the name doesn't make sense. Like, right off the top of my head. Yeah, don't forget to slap that like button.
Slap it. Spank it.
Hold it. Twist it.
Twist it. Extend it.
Pop it.
Read it. You are here to kill Senator Carlton McDougal. Burn it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it, blam. Hoof it, book it, run it.
Which direction are you pointing and why?
Good night, Fenrir. Fenrir, you're leaving. No, you're not allowed to leave. No, I didn't want... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I've made so many mistakes.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Why me? The one...
Don't understand technology.
Great. There's now a pile of cocaine in the middle of our field.
You can go your own way.
Okay, that's it. I'm getting rid of this fucking piece of shit of technology.
My sneeze sounded like the most adorable sneeze ever. I guess. A weird thing to say, but
Aw, someone's hitting on Spartan.
I was lucky.
Well, yeah.
Jess,
What?
I hate to break it to you, but would you mind doing your goddamn job?
No, I'm getting lime. I parked it over there near you. You fine.
Yeah.
Hmm. Whoops. Will you stop? You...
Used to driving around in the harvester. This thing actually feels kind of fast.
There. Paint. Sell this piece of useless tin.
Yeah, I know. Jess is going shopping. She's good at that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot. This is our grass field. I can just drive through it.
Why do I recommend Commander Scharnhorst on your beat?
Jess, as the FA, what did you buy, get?
Run
Oh.
Azure Lane Scharnhorst on my BB builds.
Well, paramedic, what I bought was an actual lime spreader because our 42 meter working with farm lime spreaders ended up being yeeted, so we have no lime spreaders to speak of. So I needed to buy some.
Just turn off lime.
Wait, what? Now you tell me?
Oh, it's fine. You can spread all the lime that you want to spread.
I quit. What? No, I don't want fertilizer in it, you stupid fucking thing. I didn't even know this thing could have fertilizer in it. I thought it was just lime.
I don't run Scharnhorst because most of the time I don't need better dispersion. I need better grouping. So Andrew Cunningham is the grouping option. So that's why I choose Cunningham over Scharnhorst. Two different dispersion.
What? I'm done.
Two different values
I'm
for
just done.
dispersion. One
I
is
don't
the
want to.
actual dispersion,
Nope, fuck it.
and one
Not
of
doing
them
it.
is the grouping. And for my American battleships, they tend to need more grouping. So I tend to use that instead. Yep, no problem, Uncle Brandon. What I'm here for. What I'm here for, to do all the questions. Jess, as the financial advisor, what did you buy? Caught by paramedic. Let's see. What else do we want? There's some songs out there. Whatever. American girls, American guys will always stand up and salute. Will always recognize when they see Old Glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, though you can sleep in peace at night when you lay down your head. My daddy served in the army, where he lost his right eye, but he blew a flag out in the yard until the day that he died. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Wait, I screwed up. Now this nation I love has fallen under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. But as soon as we could see clearly out our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. And Uncle Sam put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fists, and the bullets will fly. And there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. I brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is to enjoy it while you have it. That is the meaning of life. Enjoy your short amount of time that you have on this planet, because as far as we know, you only get one attempt. You might as well have fun. "3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's headed back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love goes cold on a sleepless night, as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But on the wind and rain, a strange new perfume blows. The lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night. As the storm blows all out of control, deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She runs back down the hallway to the bedroom door. She reaches for the pistol they kept in the dresser drawer. Tells the lady in the mirror, tonight'll be the last time that she'll wonder where he's been. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Anyway, hi, Jess.
Hi.
You enjoy the music?
Mm-hmm.
Got real quiet.
I was selling things. You can tell by how much money we have now.
I was gonna say, we suddenly have a lot of money. I
Mm-hmm.
have no idea what you just sold.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Clint? How's it going?
Hey, Clint.
Paul and Mary, I don't know that one right off the top of my head. Deep Purple. I think the only, I think there's two songs from Deep Purple that I can think of, and that is Smoke on the Water and Hush. It's the only two Deep Purple songs I know. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 do, 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 do. We all came out to Montreux on the Lake Geneva shoreline to make records with a mobile. We didn't have much time. Anyway. Hush, hush, I thought I heard her calling my name now. Hush, hush. It broke my heart, but I love her just the same now. Womp, womp. Got it early in the morning. Womp, womp. That's a song not a lot of people know. Ah, good Lord. My butt's hurting from sitting for so long, folks. Already. We're an hour in. Not a good sign. Also, I just realized Jess is going to have to lime, and then I'm going to be doing the planting next month.
Oh, no. I got rid of the lime spreader. That was one of the things I sold.
So we're not liming?
Fuck that. Nope. If I can't do 42 meters, I don't want to do liming. Mm-mm. I already did 18 meters. I'm not going back.
All right, I'll turn the liming off as soon as we're done with the harvest.
Yep.
Child in Time by Deep Purple. I mean, if I heard the song, I might recognize it, but right off the top of my head, those are the two songs that I know from Deep Purple. So, for those of you who don't know, we had some issues before the stream started with mods that got updated, and the server was a mess. So I was trying to like get everything sorted. Apparently, we missed one of our mods, which was the Axis, or the Coon Axis 400, I think is what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, oopsie, oopsie-doodle. What up, Capri? Good morning, man. Hope you're having a great start to your day. It's a good song.
Hey, Capri. Hey, Clint. Yep. Pretty much.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Blown in the Wind or Puff the Magic Dragon? I'm sure I have, but I don't know that they all are, yeah, like, the names of the people that you guys say in chat just don't ring a bell. Like, all the songs, like, I definitely heard Puff the Magic Dragon and Blown in the Wind, but again, like, I don't correlate that to a specific band. Those are just songs that I heard. Unless it's a band that I, like, listen to regularly, I probably don't know the name of the band with the song. I just know the lyrics a lot of the time. But there you go, folks. Another canola harvest has been officially completed. And while Jess is doing that, I'm going to go ahead and bring over our pressure washer and wash the old harvester. What up, ME? How's it going? Good morning, Vietnam. .3 a.m. starts are going to be the death of you. I mean, technically, for me, we started at, what, like 8 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it'd be about 8:20 is when we started. So, technically, but you know I appreciate you dropping in. We love you, Capri. We love you. Always making sure to drop in. Absolute OG on the channel. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I might actually end up doing a stream of Call of Duty private lobbies tomorrow, and just getting people in and doing private lobbies of like team deathmatch hardcore, where people run around with hatchets and pistols. It'd be so much fun. I had so much fun tonight. It was actually crazy. I haven't had that much fun playing Call of Duty in a long time. That's another good song. Why is there just a whole bunch of lime in the middle of my goddamn area?
I have no idea.
Yes.
What?
Why is there a big pile of lime in the middle of my area?
Because I tried to unload the red thing and it dumped it on the ground instead of loading it into crates.
If you were going to sell them, why didn't you just sell them with the lime in it?
I have no idea. Poor life choices.
Now we're just going to have a pile of lime here
Mm-hmm.
that we can't load into anything.
That's why I said there was a pile of cocaine on the ground.
Anybody want to build a snowman?
Yes.
But yeah, if you're an Xbox person, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 or whatever is part of the Game Pass right now. So you can actually play it if you've got a Game Pass for free, which is what I've been doing. And I've been joining Elite, and tonight we did some custom games. It was a lot of fun. Oh, good lord. Anyway, we have finished today's harvest. Let me go in here. Oh, I gotta hide the screen for a second, guys. Give me just a second. Gotta hide my admin access so Jess doesn't log in and start changing things. Successfully logged in as an admin. Yay! Alright, we go into settings. We should be able to turn off liming now. I normally run but yeah, I normally have mods too. Save the game. Double check. Make sure lime is now off. It is. Beautiful. Alright, so now we do not need to lime the fields. Everything will be good from there. Alright, let's go forward.
Okay.
There's nothing else that needs harvested, right?
Nope.
Because Poplar's not ready yet.
Nope.
Perfect. Forward! Until dawn! Jesus!
What?
Oh my god! Holy crap, Batman!
What?
Oh my god!
What'd I miss? What happened?
Dude, Lucky, thank you for the $5 bomb. I'm glad somebody dropped $100 worth of sauce and rub. Absolute crazy, man. That's awesome. Glad to hear it, man. Also, thank you for blowing out my eardrums. I will require a direct deposit from your bank account later.
Huh?
Good lord. Look my eardrums out, man. That freaking bass comes in hard. Anyway.
Just you get yours when you can start taking super chat. Yeah, that won't happen until I reach 500 subscribers. So far we've been at 305 for a little while.
Oh, for the record, folks, you know, I don't say this very often just because I don't like to promote it. But yeah, if you guys ever like wanted to just donate directly to me, there is a link in all of my videos and streams that goes to my PayPal. That you guys can just donate directly to my PayPal if that's something you wanted to do. The main difference is, A, YouTube doesn't take a cut of it, whereas they do on YouTube, and B, I can access that money like immediately, whereas with YouTube I have to wait until I get paid the next month. So, just a thought out there for folks. Not saying you have to, just saying it's an option, and it should be a link in my descriptions for that. So now we gotta plant, right? Like we're ready to plant.
Mm-hmm.
It's August, which means I gotta get this big old beast up and running. Look at this thing. It's ridiculous. Who decided this was a good idea?
You.
I mean, in fairness, it is a pretty awesome idea. Like, look at the size of this thing. Alright, so we are going to need to make sure we are planting canola. Don't want to screw that up.
Do you have plenty of fertilizer?
Yeah, I got 2,500 liters. I don't know how much I'll need, but
Okay.
it won't let me do more than one headland. That's kind of funny. Fair enough. All right, I guess we're doing one headlands. We are on canola.
Speaking of canola, 1, 2, 3 more months.
The real question is how quickly will this field get planted? Given that this machine can plant faster than the other two machines combined when we were both working together. I knew that pole was going to be a potential problem. Oh, we good though. We good. Look at this thing, man. This is crazy.
Johnny Almino says, Spartan, how are ya, man?
What up, Johnny? Yeah, like I said, I don't advertise the option very much. I just leave it in the description for folks that are like looking to do that, unless somebody brings it up. But I'll be honest, like it is kind of nice when people do donate through that instead of through YouTube because I get access to that money immediately. Like I can go straight to my PayPal and have it sent to my bank in a couple of minutes, which is pretty nice. Whereas I have to wait an entire month for YouTube. I said that this thing is a beast yet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just look at the size of the headlands, man. This is literally bigger than two of the headlands before. Crazy. Well, the only issue that I'm looking at is potentially this corner down here.
Mm-hmm.
And you got all those rocks over there. Wondering how that's going to work out. But yeah, other than that, this thing is going to make short work, especially that small field. Oh, this will cook that small field. But I hope everybody's having a good time. Appreciate you guys all hanging out. Hopefully, if you do enjoy, don't forget to slap that like button for us. It helps the channel out a bunch. Specifically for all the stuff that we do as like, side content like Farming Simulator and stuff like that. It helps a bunch. Don't forget, Jess also is streaming currently, so if you guys want to head over to her channel and check her out as well. Her channel is literally called Jessica Berry. Oh boy. Remember what I said about this corner being a potential problem?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's not that bad, though. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I am going to have to go, like, kind of crazy here. Bless you.
Thank you.
Crap. Am I crazy? Come on now, Spartan. Use your brain. There you go. Much better. Much better.
Hey, Lucky.
Oh, crap. And I screwed. I was doing well, and then I wasn't. Story of my life. Alright, I should fix that. Let's get back online. Yeah, that corner is not fun.
I'm doing yard work.
Appreciate you, Lucky. Just placed your order. Noise. Dude, I'm telling you, his sauces are really good, man. Like I said, as far as the rubs go, it's not my particular favorite, but it's
Thank you,
still
Clint.
got some good flavors. It's just a little sweet for me.
Don't mind me, I'm just doing yard work on my channel.
Yard work.
Yeah, I'm cutting down fucking trees.
What are you cutting down trees for?
Because I'm getting rid of so we have some more space to actually stick things. Plus, you said you didn't want these 3 trees. And I'm going to grab a mulcher.
So, did you buy a chainsaw?
Yes, because we didn't have one.
Do you have a way to remove the tree stumps?
Nope, not yet. I'm doing one thing at a time. I think I still got that silver pallet thingy over there. I can drag these trees too. Especially if I cut them small enough. And clean up the branches. Because I'm trying to build a building.
For a semi, I make this look bad? Yeah. I mean, I'm not really a semi driver. I was a forklift driver.
How much does this thing
If you ever
weigh?
watched my American Truck Sim, you can know that I'm not the best at driving semi. You're a bit sad? Why are you sad, Prince Wicked? It's alright to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Good old boy and a pretty little girl are all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan and a little bitty scheme. It's all part of a little bitty dream. It's alright to be little bitty, hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Dude, that American Truck Sim short that I made where I was trying to fix something in the stream and went off centered and across the lane and smashed head on into another semi was kind of funny. Right, that was textbook, don't text and drive. Distracted driving is bad, folks, in case you didn't know.
Hmm. It says I can pick this up, but it won't let me pick it up.
Pick one up.
This big ass tree stick now, since I cut all the branches off.
Is it under 200 kilograms?
It doesn't even say the weight, it just says the length.
Down when you look at it, it should tell you the weight.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me shit. It just tells me length. I just cut it in half. Nope, still won't let me do it. Yeah, it just says type and length, and then says pickup object. So I don't know.
So what you're saying is you've made more mess.
No. You don't need me.
Fun fact, if you rented the stump grinder or stump cutter from the thing, you could have just used that to cut down the trees and grind them up and never had to bother with it.
I thought we don't have a tree be gone thing yet.
We don't have a tree be gone. We have a base game stump cutter in the game. It's a little saw blade looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Attaches to tractors.
Mm-hmm.
You can use that to cut down trees and grind up stuff.
Well, I thought I couldn't do that. I thought
Just disappear.
Is that for just small trees?
It works for everything. The only thing it struggles with is the northern catalpas, because those things are ridiculous.
Hmm. Alright, let me
The tree
see.
stumps for the catalpas are so big, man, it's ridiculous.
Tree
I haven't found a way to get rid of them yet.
stump cutters. Am I looking at mulchers or stump cutters?
I mean, we have the horsepower for a mulcher, but mulcher tends to create a field. So I just use stump cutter. It's the little saw blade looking one.
Oh, is that the one? I thought you said that was the one you don't like.
I don't like it for, like, most of the time, but for this application, it's kind of perfect because it's small. You only need to do a couple of trees,
Okay.
and it's not going to create a field because you touch it to the ground.
But it won't grind up the trees that I've already cut up?
Yes, it will.
Oh, okay.
I use it on my New Frontier map to get rid of trees and tree stuff, the small stuff. Whoops. I gotta think backwards. Hold a thought. I should be able to go forward. Because it's a double hinge, it's hard to, I have to opposite when I'm reversing. And then, of course, I also have a freaking articulating tractor, which makes everything even that much harder. It's great, but it's also a pain in the neck when you're trying to reverse, because it, like, immediately turns all the way. Instead of having, like, your tractor's going to, like, rotate a little bit at a time. Alright, that's our headlands done. Now we just got to do our guided backs. For the size of this thing, it is actually pretty decently maneuverable. Kind of nice. Kind of nice, man. Gotta love the white tractor. Yeah. A lot of people use that instead of the yellow version, but they're literally the same. There's like a white version of the tractor and a yellow version. But they're good starter tractors, relatively cheap, good horsepower. The only downside is they don't have a front 3-point hitch. Cover that now. Just got to remember to take a little bit wider of a turn when I do that so that it gets time to turn straight so I don't end up having to do that again.
Three trees down, 2 to go. Hmm?
Did you figure out how you grind up the trees that are on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Which is going to come in handy, because with my other series, I'm in the middle of cutting down a bunch of trees to make room so I can expand the field.
Like I said, that works really well for small trees and straight trees. The biggest issue that I've had with that is the northern catalpas. Those stumps just do not go away. I have not figured out a way to get rid of catalpa stumps yet.
Okay.
Those are the gigantic twisty trees that are like flowering trees.
Mm-hmm.
They're very pretty, but if you have to remove one because it's in the way at some point, like the stump just never goes away. It's so hard.
There it is. There's the
You
stump.
feel bad for puts. What happened with puts? Haven't heard anything from puts in a while, but hope everything's okay.
Now, is there any more trees I want to cut down? Hmm.
Oh, are you asking what the brand name is for this? This is a Case IH Steiger. This is the Steiger Magnum.
Nope.
It is massive.
Alright, let's go and return.
Her internet went down. Oh. Well, hopefully it comes back up. This thing has like the smallest strobes ever. It's a good looking tractor though, isn't it? Beast. Big red. Like the bubble gum. Or I guess it's not bubble gum, I guess it'd be chewing gum. The worst part about big red gum is it loses its flavor.
Hmm.
What did you buy?
A mower. Now you're really gonna ask me what I bought.
The reason I ask you what you bought is
Holy,
because
what the,
I'd like
what the,
lag.
why did it just, please tell me it didn't just tell me I
Figured
bought
you
that
bought
twice.
something. Game does not like it when your multiplayer goes into a store for some reason.
Yep. There it is.
Looks like I'm gonna need some fertilizer. So,
How low are you on seeds?
I still got plenty of seed. I got 4,000 liters of seeds. Got
Okay.
570 liters of fertilizer. At least now we know how to load the fertilizer and stuff into the thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm feeling fine, Lucky.
So, what?
Oh, he was just asking how I was feeling. What's up?
Would USS Washington and Wisconsin be fun if they have something similar? I don't know. I mean, Washington would be a lower tier ship because it's a North Carolina class battleship. As far as like Wisconsin, I mean, I don't know what their gimmick would be for bringing it into the game, but it would have to have something that makes it unique over the other three Iowas. If they do what they did on PC, they would make it a higher tier and then make it like more accurate and maybe more hit points and stuff like that, but no guarantee that they'll ever bring it to console. Hoping I can finish this plant before I have to fill up with fertilizer. Should be able to. So yeah, this seeder allows us to plant at 9 to 10 miles an hour. And it is more than double the width of our previous planters. Still a direct drill, so we don't have to cultivate. So it's kind of perfect. Other than how annoying it was initially when we first got them, because we didn't know what we were doing. Okay. One more pass and we'll be done with the planting of this field. And then I'll try to get some fertilizer.
There's 3 sitting on the ground where those 3 small trees were.
As I say, we should still have some on the ground, I think.
Oh yeah, when I had silage additive.
Oh my god. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I'm froze. Feel like I'm getting kicked. Or I'm gonna rubber band completely across the map.
Well, I was trying to buy something, and it says your selection is being purchased as it's continuing to spin. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm frozen too.
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck as well. Great.
What did you buy?
Just silage additive to put in the forage harvester trailer. Great. Hang on. Tell me if you unfreeze when I do this.